Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei, and today in Fire Emblem Heroes we're here for a new summoning session, this time featuring our newest mythic unit that has been announced for a week now, if I recall correctly, since the last Fae channel. So this is Nerþuz. She graciously decided to come into our barracks instead of waiting for the Midpoint banner, so that's kind of surprising. Kind of welcome, I don't know, since it could have been someone else as usual, but I think we're going to try and get her. I'm going to put the tier list on the left. As you can see, it's mainly going to be colorless and blue. I have a lot of units I want to merge up in those two colors, and even though my Claude is already plus 10 merged, he has still some really good fodder, especially with, I was going to say with Tana's rear-armed weapon, but actually I use a lot of attack speed catch, so I would never say no to more Claude. And sadly, red and green are not my priority today. So we're going to try and summon for them. I must tell you that I still haven't done my will they? I still haven't done the Hero Fest banners, and I think I might do a little stream for this one in a few days. Maybe just before we get the announcement for the new heroes. I'm not sure, but we will do that in a later date. So let's try. Let's see if Nerþuz wants to come. I'm sorry if this summoning session might be slightly less exciting than usual. I might not talk as much as usual. It's just that if you recall correctly, there has been a lot of things happening lately. And some were good, and the most recent notice were really not good. So I did need some time because I sadly heard the passing of someone dear to me. So that's also why I didn't jump into summoning session this time around, because I thought my thoughts would be kind of, they would go all everywhere without any kind of sense, coherence, and things like that. So I knew I needed some time to rest, and I think you'll agree with me. So yeah, it's been quite some time since I've streamed, actually. I think on YouTube, like, my first and last stream was for Elita's banner, so that's admittedly a long time ago. But on Twitch as well, I've been, taking sometimes from actually going on stream because of a lot of things, but I think I needed that pause. I should be able to come back to stream really soon, and oh, that's a lot of reds. Sadly, Tiki I would like to get because of the fodder. I feel I prefer green. That was to be expected, I think. But alright, we're getting someone. Hello, Plumeria plus Res. She's going to get a remix, I guess, soonish with her next rerun. I don't recall exactly when she's going to be rerun. It has been said in the notice, but there are a few characters when I'm like, okay, I need some Deirdres now, because otherwise we're going to have to wait until December, if I recall correctly. That's like the end of the year, and Deirdre is quite recent, so I wonder actually if we are really going to have to wait until December, or there's going to be some shuffling around, and she might come back earlier. There has been a lot of shuffling around, like there were units that were to be rerun quite in the near future that have been pushed forward, pushed backwards. So, as usual, since we're most likely going to have new heroes in the remixes, I wonder if they're going to give us like 3 banners for the legendary remixes if they're going that way. You know, just going to push the problem even further, I guess. I wonder how they could fix that, but I guess there is no easy way to actually do this. Nina! Thinking about Resplendent, so I thank you for the warm welcome you've given to the latest in the series, being Jotunam Batre, and actually, I did pick right, at least in the muscle side, because the next Resplendent is actually going to be Surtur, and it wasn't that I wasn't expecting OCs to get Resplendents down the line, but I think it's also pretty interesting to see what realm they could give to OCs. If I have the time, if I manage to finish that, you can see here my new guesses for realms and OCs. And I also added the drift characters because since we got the CYL characters having Resplendence, I don't see why we couldn't get, the variations such as the Ascended before Ascended and the Drift banner. I wonder if we're going to get eventually the Fallen Heroes as Resplendence. But I don't see why they would not do that, so that's something I already had added, sorry. Alright. Hello, Glad. You're the colorless, you're not exactly the colorless I would have wanted the most of, but I take your photo. Lovely photo. Yeah. Take time to relax, people. I think it's pretty needed right now. Do I have anything I would like to add? Aside from maybe why I would take those takes on Resplendent for OCs. Hell for Moosebell was on point. I think, especially given the fact that he ends up in Moosebell's cohort. I mean, it would have been stupid not to give him the Hell Resplendent. And it feels him very well. As usual, Daisuke's doing an amazing job. What? Do we only have a Cloud here? Or can we get someone else? Maybe? Nope, a Varian. Who's been waiting for his Resplendent. Like, I guess there is only Robin here who has a Resplendent. Will they do Legendary Resplendents? That's a big question. Because, technically, they've given us now, Nerþuz, please. Blues! Why are you not coming, Blues? Wait, what was I going to say? Resplendent? Yeah, legendaries. Because technically, now that they are in all forms, we could maybe expect them to be given. Because for Resplendent, the thing is, if you want to take the Fey Pass and haven't happened to be there at the time of the initial release, taking the Fey Pass and then paying the fee. I don't recall how much it cost. Isn't that $7? I don't recall. I'm truly sorry. But you know, this is of course not free to play, because free to play you wouldn't even get the Fey Pass. But that would be again a way for people to have access to the units without having to whale as much. At least to have one copy? I don't know. They might want to go this way, but I don't know. It's gacha we're talking about. Who am I kidding? Eventually we're going to get Resplendence of, I think. eventually we'll get Resplendence of legendary units. Because if they do not do that, if they do not do that or give, added bonuses to all the legendary units, those units are just going to slide on the wayside and disappear into oblivion and be frustrating to work with when they are on the focus in the arena. Like, for example, right now, Ike, even with the Arcane Eleutenir, he's still not that good compared to a lot of meta units. And we do like Ike around here, and that makes us really sad. So, what could they do to temper with that? One thing would really be, please increase the BST the legendary units have, without, even though that would make giving them infantry or the dual skills. Giving them those dual skills would be a waste. Like when people gave, I think it was Ruffle Staff on Elise before her refine, things like that. But at least it would make them more viable on the long run. And I think that would be the easiest way without having to rely on Resplendence. Okay, alright, Aval. That's a match. Or maybe, no. I don't think I want to 40 you. No. I think you're slow. And I already have the greatest IVs for you, I think. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to check. Alright. Can we get someone in blue, please? Anyone? It's surprising also that we haven't had any... Well, it's surprising. No, it happens. But we haven't had any 4-star special. Would have been funny if I had one. If I had one right now. Okay, blue. Would you mind giving me a nice lady? Actually, giving me shells here would be pretty dope. Nope, that's people. That would have been really funny. But sadly, the game has decided against it. Blip. A boy. That's Elisa, who's actually going to be the next Resplendent, so I need to work on that soon. Soonish. Okay, last circle. Can we get blues? Yeah, one blue. Sadly, if I wanted to only go for colorless and blue, I think it would have been much more wasteful. Or maybe not, because I actually happened to stay in the circles where there were green and reds. So if I had backed out, maybe I would have gotten more colorless and blues. I think it's... Who is it? Is it DTM who advocates for this way of thinking? I think so, but I can't recall. So if it's not you, DTM, I'm really sorry. Nope. No Nerþuz here, so we'll have to spark for her. Whoop. Can we get to something in this circle, please? Well, do I want something green? Aside from a Glenglot? No, so don't mind. Can we get an Ash? I feel like I have to check, but I think that the last Ash I've gotten is like on her... Not on her... Wait, maybe on her release banner. Let me check quickly. More than a year ago. But sadly, she won't come. Yeah, for some strange reason, Ash is one of those units that don't want to come home. It makes me sad, but it is what it is. Nerþuz, please come home. I don't know if I'll continue summoning on this banner. I think I will, just because I would like some ashes. I would really like... I need to check how highly Awful is merged. You cute. I'm really sad about one part of her character design. I think you might guess what it is, but otherwise she looks really sweet. I really love the pinks and the dark blues and the purples and the stars and the crystals, and it's, oh please, dear God, your back must hurt so much. But I can't wait to see what Vanaheim Resplendent could look like. Because when you look at it, there are a lot of patterns you can see on Nerþuz's dress that you can see also on Freya's dress. So that might be interesting. So we'll have to wait for that. You know what? I eventually want to go to the spark on these banners. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 circles here. Just to The thing is, I would like some merges on Tiki, so should I back out? No. I'll go further into the summoning session. Good. I have 30. Okay. Oh, I will need to get some orbs. I'm just going to mark this. Blessed Valor is not that bad, I think. Well, she has a really balanced stat line, so it's pretty hard to work her into any specific niche. Boop. I will take at least 1 orb from the quest today. Otherwise, if there is a whole circle I want to summon on, I'm going to be pretty sad. Let me just quickly go grab 1. Come over here. Not this one. This one. Bloop. 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 No, please. Oh, I haven't seen what Nerþuz give as a golden accessory, but I've seen the Hero's Journeys accessory, and I'm surprised that we're again getting a bunny accessory. I wonder why. Well, maybe there wasn't anything accessory enough on the child's banner. It's a bit sad, but it's not bad. I guess it was Michaelis's bunny hat. Okay, let's be slightly greedy and try 1 more circle, hoping for less than 4, strictly less than 4 stones I want to summon on. This is indeed strictly less than 4. Okay, so since there is a focus possible, do I want to go for a potential surprising Elinja? Or do I want to go for a merge for Bastion? Those are 2 units I'm building. Bottom left. In doubt, go bottom left. Church of bottom left. Are you going to betray me today? You betrayed me. Because this is a Ross, not a Bastion. So yeah, I'm not going to tempt my luck any further. I can expect less than 4 units that I would like to summon on. I can possibly realistically expect less than 3. So yeah, that was it for this session. Pretty nice. We had the units we wanted. We had a bit of fodder. We have, oh yeah, because down the line Plumeria is going to get remixed and she's going to give new fodder. Gotta wait for that. So yeah, I hope you had some luck on your session, and let me know if you actually want to see me summon on this live or not, because I think I will go buy the tickets for these 2 banners and most likely do the free summons for these 4, and then do the full circles for these 2 up until the spark. So let me know in the comments, and I guess that will be it for today. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, because we're getting closer to the 1,000 subscribers, funnily enough. Let's first reach 800, and we'll see afterward. But yeah, if you like If you like the content you see on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, check out the description to follow my work. I don't usually do that, but I felt, you know what? Let's do a bit of self-advertising this time around. Again, I hope you had some luck on the banner, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone.